So we have come to the end of today's handing over ceremony, and on myself media, we are honored to have a short conversation with the past, present president, or the outgone and the incoming president. On myself media, we don't introduce our guest. Please, who are you?
Well, I still remain a servant of the people. This time around, not the number one servant, okay, but this time around, a servant of the people.
A servant of the people. These are what kind of mention.
Time before you is under the university.
Okay.
Popularly known as acting.
Okay, yeah. So now, who are you in the University of Education?
So currently, I'm the SRC president. Okay, but yes, the SRC president.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So, you are now the outgone. Sure. And the income?
No, the current.
The current, yeah. The present, yeah. Very good. Okay, so, the seventh. Not number one. That's seven. So, we want to know how have been the experience serving a university student. How has been?
It is something that cannot spoken about entirely. It is more practical and experience than theoretical aspect. And this is the first time I've been an SRC president in the university. And of course, when you are doing a new position of this nature, it comes with learning of God. So for me as an individual, by grace, I've been with student leadership for a while. So the things and capacities are not so new to me. I think it has been interesting. Leading different people from different backgrounds, especially with their responses, the need and what to provide. And so it has been quite challenging, but I think I always stick on one thing, which is humility. I always say that when you are humble, even when you don't achieve what you want to achieve, the people will still love you because they feel you are part of them. So it has been challenging, but I think it is worth sacrificing all resources to be part of them.
So do you see yourself fully satisfied with yourself?
Only for food because I have established what I've never been there for. And that is the relationship between growing and income. Me, we've always experienced that. The outgoing is always having friction with income. They know any shaker, they know smell, they know any happen. And I'm glad to say that, I mean, of all the challenges I've been through, the current president himself, after a good relationship, we play, we make comments, and we laugh. And that's, as young as we are, that is what we're supposed to do. Because relationship does not only end in a university or a portfolio. We will go out of the walls of the university and then we meet ourselves on different platforms as well. And so for me, I think I've been fulfilled because I've been able to create that gap and then fill it back. So we're growing in an income and having good relationship. So I'm fulfilled.
Okay. So say now you are the parent. How do you see yourself? How do you feel?
Oh, it's still the same feeling, but I believe that this is a call to duty. Leadership is continuity. So we look forward also contributing our very best to take the SRC to another level. I think that's just as I said. So people will come, they lift the bar. We take others to also continue and then lift it to another bar. I think that we said before, and we are going to do all that we can to make sure that success at the end will be measured well by the people. So it's a good thing to be there.
So we want to know, what are we expecting from you? Is it only going to be word of mouth or only documented dreams, or we are going to express something in reality in action?
Okay, so just after the students had the belief in me, giving me that margin, indicates clearly that they know me to be a man of action, and so not by words. Hopefully, with God on our side, we should be able to deliver. And we stand for one thing, making sure that every initiative reflects nothing but the interest of the people. And that's why we are here.
Okay, so now, what's your final word about the outgone, the student, and then the community as a whole?
Whatever be the project that the outgone executives were embarking on, I want to say this to the president and his executive that Team Anobel is here, and we are going to make sure that we get them done. In fact, right from tomorrow, they will see me at every project. Probably they started, and I'll make sure that every project will be completed.
Wow.
And so that is what I'm going to stand for. I'll make sure that those projects are being completed, and the students will see that I'm going to be able to complete all those projects. And the new ones that we are also bringing on board, the champion it to the very yeah.
Okay. So the president is Outgone president. Outgone president. What's your personal message in fact to the good administration, to the students, and to the university community as a whole?
Yeah, so to the new administration, especially the next president, students have different traits or characteristics. You need to have a very big heart to be able to contain it. Just as I said earlier, humility is the key. Be with the people, okay? Work with them, eat with them. Let them feel your presence. People believe in a philosophy that after you are elected, you don't have to be seen always. You need to hide yourself from people. But I don't believe in that. I believe that the people must feel of you. They must see you. So that on occasions, they can present their issues to you. They can meet you and they go, oh, President, oh, this, that, and they give you the complaint. Then you hear it straightforward. But not hiding. And so one, they should be humble. They should be close to the people and they'll be loved. And then for me, to my brother, Ebenezer, I strongly have this feeling that he's going to do it. Most because he seems to carry some traits of mine. I like his energy. But there is one thing that I would like to advise him. The people around him. A lot of forces brought him together. So he needs to be very careful. There are going to be so many voices. So many voices. He is a matured person. And so after all the voices, he should be able to scrutinize through and make selection out of it and ensure that every action he takes is focused on the welfare of the students and he will be very successful. And my gates are always, open. I can only say I am successful when he is successful. And so anytime he feels like he needs a question to be answered, he needs me to guide him or something. We are all humans and you cannot know it all. But once someone has ever been there and there's this good relationship, my doors are open.
Okay, my doors are open. Quickly. Outgone president, what do you say to yourself?
Oh, myself, wow. In fact, this platform has been one of the best platforms that has helped my administration in communicating issues to students. I remember we've been in my office, we've had several conversations, and I want to recommend my media to our current SRC president. We can add him to, your media teams and probably make it part of the SRC official platforms for communication. And I know my president likes publicity, likes videos, he likes to be in the media. Yes, so I think my media has a number and you can endorse them and then bring them on board just to be positive.
What do you say, President?
I've seen a lot of your works, just as we said. Okay. We are here to continue every good thing. Shiva is a good thing. It's going to make sure we EW be able. Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is myself, media. This is the current president SRC, President University of Education, and this is the Outgone. No more than one servant, but still the servant. And in fact, we are coming again in a new place. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.